Yay, hello everybody. We're in week six. So it's Dr. Thompson coming online to give you some pointers and tips and talk a little bit about what's significant about the work that you're going to be doing in class this week. So the first thing is to talk a little bit about how you would see a career as a mental health professional, provided that you decided to have one. All right, so not everybody taking this class is going to have become a mental health professional. Probably some of you will, but not everybody. But just let's pretend for a moment that you decided to. In your discussion for this week six, talk about several things that you would imagine as a mental health professional. What type of therapy would you want to do? Family, couples, individual? What would you like to do? In what setting would you like to work? Would you like to work in a hospital, an outpatient clinic, some sort of human service agency, private practice? What psychotherapeutic perspectives would you employ now that you've had a chance to learn something about them in this class? Which ones appeal to you? Which ones do you think you would be attracted to? Finally, with what age group would you want to work? So that's the week six discussion. Now, how about the week six assignment? So you have really kind of an exam here. You have, a lot of work to do for this, but having taken the course, this is really a chance to pull together a lot of what you've learned and to make good use of it. So here's what you're going to do. Review chapter 15 and talk about what you've learned about group therapy approaches. For example, describe how therapy groups work. What are some of the different approaches to group therapy? What may be curative about that modality? And with what issues do you think the modality would be curative? Then you're going to do the same thing with couples therapy. So there again, you're going to talk about some of the different approaches to couples therapy, what may be curative, and what kinds of issues do you think would be best addressed in couples therapy. Then do the same thing for family therapy, and then move on to talking about prevention. After all, we've spent an awful lot of time talking about treatment. And if you think about it, maybe we should spend more time talking about preventing mental health problems to begin with so they don't have to be treated. People don't have to suffer with them. So talk about some things that you've learned about prevention. Be sure to talk about things like primary, secondary, and tertiary prevention, because those are ways of kind of conceptualizing prevention and talking about it. And also comment on any alternative models of prevention that you may have learned something about. So this is a time to pull it together, kind of consolidate what you've learned, and finalize the class. So it's been a great pleasure working with all of you, and I look forward to one more great week. Bye-bye now.